Hey everybody. Oh, I gotta make this a little higher. I'm back here taking care of myself. I ended up going out to eat illegal seafood today, kept it keto, had amazing sole with sides, coleslaw, and broccoli, and a salad with blue cheese dressing. Amazing. And it was raining a little bit here in Boston, so I'm in the mall walking, keep my walk going. Want to stay consistent and hydrating and sleeping really well. I'm feeling better. From a few days ago when I didn't sleep as much. I've been sleeping pretty good, having some really deep dreams and very vivid dreams. One in particular, my mom came in my dream telling me to take care of myself, which is what I'm doing and tracking, and I hope all you guys do as well. I'm Steve Klein. Welcome to my wellness station. If you are here for the first time, please like and subscribe so you don't miss any time I go live each day walking. Come walk with me around the world, and you can reap the benefits of sleeping well and having better clarity and better health and weight loss and all kinds of great stuff. So, with that said, I had a few health challenges a few years ago where I took Advil and I was also mouth-inflating balloons. I'm a balloon artist, and I vomited blood. It went through me in two different ways. I was hospitalized, almost died. It was the most scariest thing I've ever been through in my life, and I don't wish that on anybody. With that said, they told me I needed to get on Nexium, so I listened to them. Was on it for 10 years with side effects like bone loss and many other things. Found that out and did my research, got off of it, found these natural paths, and found this high-impact ginger, turmeric, and muscadine. I talk about it all the time, saved my life. And that helps me with inflammation, digestion, absorption, and blood flow, which is all the things you need to clean the gut up and the digestion, also boost immune and make you feel a lot healthier. So feel free to message me about any of that information, along with, I'll talk about some other things in a minute. But today, I just want to share with you guys about taking care of yourself and, feeling better and different messages you get. And I know I talk about each day sort of the same thing, but always a different topic. Each day is different, right? And I slept so much last night, and this morning. It was great. I woke up, went back to bed, and lots of great dreams. It was amazing how many dreams I had. And dream about my mom was like so vivid. I felt like she was here. Hello there. Welcome, welcome. Let me know where you're from. And if this resonates to you, please put a comment down. Love to hear about it. And I encourage you to walk with me live. Walking a little bit wherever you are in the world is always great. As you can see, I'm in the mall right now, walking before they close. And you can walk anywhere. Just keep it moving. And there's so many great benefits to just doing this that I can't even tell you. Hello there. Hello. Welcome, welcome, everybody. And I am going to be running a wellness quest very soon. It's going to start on the 19th. And anybody listening to this that would like to join, it's complimentary. And just send me an email with your information, who you are, where you're from. The more the merrier. If you want to work on walking, weight loss, you want to work on working out, you want to work on general nutrition, whatever you're working on, everybody's welcome. The more the merrier. And there's prizes as well. Well, thank you. You look your best too, I'm sure. And if you start a walking station on YouTube, I'd love to subscribe and support you too. I was always in walking, but we had a walking challenge this past fall, and I downloaded the Step Up app, and my goal was to do 10,000 steps. And people were doing 10 miles, and I was like, no way. And I started doing 10 miles, so it was great. And I had so many great things happen, from weight loss to just different things. And we had a really bad winter here in Boston, so I wanted to walk in this mall through the winter. It didn't happen. So I'm back to walking live every day and just keep it moving. And I walk with you guys. It depends on how much time. It's kind of like my warm up. And then I just fit it in no matter what time of day it is. Sometimes it's early, sometimes it's night, whatever it is. And I encourage you to do the same thing. We make that decision of just showing up and making the commitment of accountability to your wellness, right? So many great things and benefits happen from all these things to track. So what I learned from almost dying, from these natural paths, from looking from hard tissue, soft tissue, sugar, and digestion. They conducted this natural survey on me and asked me questions about my health and what's happening on the outside and how to track. You'll learn it too. So I'd be happy to do any of those for anybody as well, complimentary. But I share it with you on this station as well. And it's so important to listen to your body. So I'm not at an airport. This is the mall, but it might look like an airport. There's a mall. Look, yeah, it's definitely not the airport, but I might be at the airport. I will be at the airport next week. So I might be walking in an airport there because I'm going to fit the walk in. And I want to make sure that I walk wherever I'm at. And you can too when you make that decision. I've walked in all different places. A lot of times I'm walking on my track in my town. Tonight was just easier because I had dinner here at the mall at a place called Legal Seafoods. And I wanted to have a good dinner. And then I need to run to Staples after here, so I figured I might as well walk the mall since I'm here. Why go to the track? I could, but I'll do that most likely tomorrow. And it's raining out, so sometimes you change it up and you just fit it in and do what you have to do, right? That's what I'm talking about. So, and I hope you're encouraged to do the same thing, as I said, as you can. And if this encourages you, let me know. And if you're walking as well, put a comment up. I love to hear that and where you're from and all that kind of stuff. So between eating right and intermittent fasting, hydrating, and sleeping right, it all is so important. So as my wellness quest starts again, even though I run one of them, I get more accountable myself to stay on track with those things because I'm human too and I slip as well. I necessarily might not think of everything, even though I am trying, but I need the reinforcement and the other voices telling me the same thing. That's what I love about the accountability of it. So we all help each other. I have a teammate, Joanne, big shout out to her. She watches me every day. She's in Hawaii, and she's like 70, and she's going to start hers really soon. And and she knows, already signed up for the challenge. And then Jackie up in New Hampshire, I talked to her today. It's her birthday today. Big shout out to her. She'll be joining the challenge as well. And so many other people I haven't talked to yet. We have a lot of people that join it. But again, it's great because we're all trying to be accountable. We're all trying to push each other. And like I said, we all live our lives, but we just want to do the best we can do and see the results because they really do make sense. Your sleep is so important. Walking helps with that. Your intermittent fasting is so important. Keto is so important, slash paleo. Whether you agree with me or not, look up the research. It's amazing. You do so much better. Our food's so screwed up. So we got to keep it moving and keep healthy. And, my mom, I talk about her all the time. She passed away a couple years ago. I miss her so much. And she was so worried about me. We were so close. And she was so vivid in my dream last night. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. She knew. And of course, I was taking care of her. And I did everything I could, cooking for her. And she had this dementia thing and wanted sugar and was always right about her eating. She was always right about walking. She was always right about all these things. And, things happen. And I try my hardest, right? But her voice is with me for a reason. And I obviously dreamt of her last night for a reason because I'm focused on that as well. Because I've had issues with my health, like I said, where I almost died. And it is what it is. And so many people, another teammate that was on my wellness quest just died of stage 4 cancer, Sean, that is in Canada. And big shout out to her. And God bless her. May she rest in peace. So everybody's trying each day. And my point is, there are results and there are things that happen. And every day you keep it moving, it's more time, it's more to live, it's more of all that. And it's so important. And you just feel better. And yes, it takes work in a stressful world. Yes, it takes a commitment. Yes. But you know what? It really does make a difference on so many levels. It really does make a difference. So I hope that this encourages people as well. I never thought I would go live on YouTube, especially with this. I never thought that. But I found out through a few things over COVID, where I was a caretaker of my mom. I didn't have a lot of time. And a way out was to go on YouTube on another station. I didn't do lives. I pre-taped it. Uh, if I went live, she would have been screaming because every 2 minutes she wanted me. Again, I didn't mind, but I would not be able to edit that, right? But here, going live. It's not scripted. It's not AI. It's just me sharing and you watching, and I appreciate that because I'm not alone and neither are you. That's the point. So I love this tool because it's kind of like my warm up, and I'm meeting so many cool people from this around the world that I can inspire and they can inspire me as well. You guys inspire me all the time with your comments and stuff that you share, and I so appreciate that. So it's all good. It's all good. So with that said, um, what was that about a fart? Well, a good digestion, you do that, right? And this is not for trolls. This is for adults on here only. Only my avatar is only reaching people that are serious about their wellness journey and that want to make improvements, and that's who I want to deal with. So if you are like me and you feel that's important and you feel that your health and your life is important, then subscribe. If not, don't. I don't want you on there, okay? So I'm not trying to attract everybody to the station, only the right people. And so we can motivate each other and keep each other moving and keep each other accountable and share different things. So with the challenge coming up, right? It's called the Wellness Quest. People share recipes. We have virtual workouts. We have Zoom calls. You can see them on my YouTube station from the past. Just amazing. It's an amazing community. So I love to hear from you guys because that's totally complimentary, and love to work with you guys if you choose to join me. And you might not be inspired to do a walking station. It might not be you, but if you're in that, you might be inspired to just walk a little bit wherever you are and be a little more healthier and make some better choices, right? So the results make such a difference, and I think you'll see that. So anyway, good day today. Like I said, I went to bed probably around 12:30 midnight, woke up about 5 in the morning, went to the restroom, had a friend that texted me, gal in Hawaii, messaged her, called her, went back to bed probably around 6:30 in the morning. I woke up like 11. It was great, and I feel amazing. Had a good day, rested, and hydrated, and like I said, ate well, and here I am walking and getting it in while it's raining a little bit outside, and going to be a good day tomorrow too. So that's what I'm talking about. So all the things that add up. It was funny. We were inside the restaurant, and my friend, my buddy that I was with, is asking if they cooked in canola oil, and they said yes. Of course, we asked them to cook it in butter, our fish, and a couple of the bartenders we sat at the bar were like asking all these questions. We were talking about different things, like a lot of people think olive oil is really good. I don't, because when it hits the bloodstream, it actually causes more damage. Okay, olives in itself are good. Again, I'm not a doctor, I'm not making claims, but I do work with them, the naturopaths, and you can look some of this stuff up. So you are what you eat, you are what you think, and you are who you're around, right? So if this resonates with you, right, like your approach to your environment, then I want you to join me, okay? If it doesn't, then this is not for you, right? So that's what I'm talking about. So the mind is very powerful. We make decisions all the time as to what we want to do. We have that power in life, right? I choose to do the best I can with my wellness journey. I choose to be strict with myself as much as I can. I still live my life, but get the walk in. I choose to the best I can do to sleep, to hydrate, to intermittent fast, and to watch what it goes on my body. Okay, I choose that. I don't suffice to pressure of medications because that almost killed me. Okay, I don't suffice to that. I'm not telling people not to do it. You make your own decision, but think for yourself and get another opinion. Okay, with that, if you're going through that. So, you know, I always talk about the Industrial Revolution. They started feeding the cows grains. They're not supposed to eat that. They're supposed to eat grass or hay. That's why you see grass fed everywhere, like it's a new thing. They want to get this fake meat going, and they want to get rid of cows because their farts, their emissions. Move the cows around every 8 months from their poop on the grass. That eliminates that, okay, completely. Secondly, right, the GMOs that happened in the 90s, all killing everybody. You never heard of gluten allergies. We're talking about that at the bar tonight. There was never a gluten menu because it didn't exist. So wake up, ask questions, think about things, right? And there's a lot of fake news. We all know that. Do your due diligence. Go to pubmed.gov. I was telling my friend Ara, he listens to everything. I said, that's not necessarily factual. Cross your T's and dot your I's. Dig in a little bit deeper and know what's up. They used to say eggs were bad or just eat the whites of the eggs. That's BS. The yellow of the eggs, the looser it is, the better it is for your brain. But the source of the eggs, whether it's however it's done, organic and all that, does make a difference. Okay, so pay attention and ask questions and dig in a little bit deeper and understand you are what you eat and understand what's happened. And if you understand that, you can live a little longer, take care of yourself, as my mom said in my dream, and keep it moving and inspire people to give back. Because at the end of the day, just like years ago, I want to lose weight. I joined Weight Watchers. I had to drive there. I had to weigh myself in, go to a meeting. I had to take as much clothes off as possible to see how much weight I lost. Okay. And was it good? Yeah, it's a good program, but we're all busy. This is so easy with the tools we have today with YouTube to reach people, to be part of a great community, right? If you just tune in to me and I hear about what you're doing, you're going to inspire me too. Okay, that's what we're talking about. But again, get correctly educated on stuff. I mean, I've been taking care of myself from things like, okay, so walking and stuff. I have a a dry foot, and one of the toenails, right, I have an issue with. So I'm rubbing the muscadine seed oil all over it. It's a super antioxidant and gets rid of things like that, and it's working. I'm putting silver on it. Okay, I'm soaking in Epsom salt, tea tree oil. Adding in muscadine from the capsules, open them up and shaking it on. It's a super antioxidant. It's amazing what it does. It actually kills things like that. So it's been great. It's a process. On my face, I've been cutting myself shaving, right? I have sensitive skin, so I don't try not to shave every day. Putting that oil on at the end of the night. Feels like one day I'll have black circles under my eyes, put it underneath the eyes. Okay, just again, little things. But when I do that, I shave smooth, I don't cut myself. Okay? So little things and natural things. That's the whole thing. And the other thing is I learned if you can't take something internally, you can put it on your body externally and it can go in that way as well. There's so many benefits to it, right? So anyway, it's another way of thinking and another way of tracking. Whatever happens in the outside of the body is what's going on the inside, okay? It's a great way to track and a great way to be aware and to understand how things work. So I love that, and I love that I'm able to think about and chat about taking care of yourself on whatever that means to you and keep people walking and moving and getting the thought process of that each and every day and having conversations every day with people, which is what I do, and inspiring each other and making me accountable too, right? So anyway, just want to share that today. Like I said, it's a great day. I slept really well, had some great dreams. Uh, Definitely had a good meal, had some sole with cooked in butter with broccoli and coleslaw and a small salad with blue cheese dressing, all keto. Feel good. It was great. I didn't have to cook it. I wanted to go there. Had a latte afterwards, a decaf latte. It was great. And keeping it moving. And like I said, here at the mall, and got to go to Staples next to do something before they close. Fit the walk in, and I'll keep walking afterwards tonight too. I'm just not going to go live with it. This was enough for today. But again, I hope that you guys are taking those steps, and I hope that you enjoy this. And if it resonates with you, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. I'd love to know who you are, where you're from. Put a comment down. And if you'd like to join the wellness quest coming up, I'd love to work with you. Like I said, it's totally complimentary. You'll see it to be a lot of fun and enjoyable. And we'll be putting up videos on that as that gets moving. The day it starts, I'll be on a flight, but it doesn't mean I won't be doing it. So all good stuff. And you guys, thanks so much for watching. And I appreciate you guys. And by the way, one last big shout out. We had hit 100 subscribers. We smashed it. Then 150 was the next goal. We smashed it thanks to you guys. And now our next goal is 200. So I believe that we'll hit that. And I look forward to getting to know many of you guys from around the world. And I'll see you tomorrow. With that said, over and out, everybody. Have a good night.